It started with a stomach ache, just a dull, persistent discomfort, one my dad shrugged off like he always did. My dad, who never goes to the doctor, who believes sickness is something you power through, mentioned it in passing to a friend. That small, seemingly insignificant moment set off a chain reaction I now realize saved his life. I came home from soccer practice that Tuesday, tired and unaware my life was about to shift. My parents called me and my sister to the couch. I still remember how my dad couldn't quite meet our eyes, how my mom held her breath before saying, "The stomach ache your dad has been feeling, it's cancer." In that instant, the world fell silent. My dad, the strongest person I knew, was suddenly human, fragile, vulnerable. But what followed wasn't the battle we all feared. It was something else entirely. A large tumor the size of a lemon had been growing for months, or maybe years, yet they found it purely by chance during a doctor's visit he almost didn't schedule with a doctor he did not know because his own doctor was out of town. Within days, the surgery was set and the tumor was removed completely. And despite its advanced size, and despite the surgeon and oncologist being convinced it had spread, there would be no remaining trace of cancer. Lymph nodes were clear, liver was clear, blood testing clear. There would be no chemo, no radiation, just relief, gratitude, and an overwhelming sense of how awe, timing, or most likely divine intervention had worked in his favor. It was 8 days from the first diagnosis to fearing the worst, to surgery, to being deemed cured. I've replayed that week in my mind countless times. I've asked myself over and over, what if he hadn't mentioned it? What if the doctor hadn't found it in time? And what I've realized is this: life is fragile, fleeting, and miraculous. And the way we choose to live it, fully, boldly, and with purpose, matters more than anything. So, I believe in the power of showing up. My dad showed up for that doctor's visit, and it changed everything. And that made me realize, how many times do we let life's opportunities pass us by? How often do we assume we'll always have tomorrow, next week, next year? But here's the truth. Life doesn't wait for us to feel ready. It doesn't pause while we second-guess ourselves. It's happening right now, in this place, and every breath we take. And it's up to us to choose how we live it. Living boldly doesn't mean being fearless. It means acknowledging fear and showing up anyway. It's raising your hand in class even when you're not sure the answer. It's telling someone you care about them even if you're scared they won't say it back. It's pursuing things you're passionate about, no matter how impossible they may seem. We all have stories that remind us of life's fragility. For me, it was a tumor found just in time. For you, it might be something different. But whatever it is, I hope you carry this truth with you. The most extraordinary moments are often disguised as ordinary ones. As seniors, we're standing at the edge of the unknown. Some of us can't wait to leap. Others are clinging to the edge, terrified of what comes next. But whether you're ready or not, life is calling you forward. And my challenge to you is this: answer it. Answer it with courage, with kindness, with the beliefs that even the smallest moments can change everything. Be bold enough to take risks and humble enough to embrace the miracles that come your way. Years from now, when we look back on these days, we won't remember the tests we stress over or the exact words of the speech. We'll remember all the moments that made us feel alive, the risks we took, the people we loved, the times we dared to show up. And when life feels ordinary, I hope we remember this: miracles don't always come with fireworks. Sometimes they arrive quietly, in the form of a stomachache, a chance conversation, or a single moment of courage. Let's not miss them.